Hello, viewers. This is Animalist Start here, and today we'll talk about most of the important things that was announced in today's Pokemon Direct. As you know, the Pokemon Direct aired at 10 a.m. earlier today. So today, guys, we got a lot of new content. We got so much new stuff like Pokemon Ultra Sun, Pokemon Ultra Moon. Basically, if you remember Pokemon Black and Pokemon White, they had sequels, Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White 2. This is the same thing. Instead, like Black 2, White 2, now we have Sun and Ultra Sun, Moon and Ultra Moon. So, this is basically Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are basically the original Pokemon Sun and Moon, but with just a little bit of new content to make it vary. We also got a brand new announcement that Pokémon Tournament is coming to Nintendo Switch. Also, so Pokémon Tournament, if you've been hoping that the game will come to Nintendo Switch, it has come. Now, when you get the game, you'll get 5 new Pokemon fighters. So 5 new fighters. And the Switch title version is Pokemon. Pokémon Tournament DX. And then to wrap it all up, we got a new announcement regarding Pokemon Gold and Silver versions are now coming to Nintendo 3DS VC. So 3DS VC titles, a Switch title, and a new 3DS title that are, oh my god, I expect. But we'll also talk about, even we didn't see Pokemon Stars, but a little theory, maybe Pokemon Stars is probably a code name for Pokemon Ultra Moon and Pokemon Ultra Sun, since the game, they're basically like possibly, like, as you know, many games have gotten code names, like on Smash Bros. Like Smash Bros. Original name was Dragon King the Fighting Game, but then it turned to Smash Brothers. So maybe Pokemon Stars was like a code name for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and then it turned into those two games. So that's just my little theory there. But take it with a grain of salt. I think I'm partially right, partially wrong. Well, whatever. But before I check on this out too long, let's read information about. Let's get some new information regarding Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. All these articles will be based on Gamnesia, by the way. So, during this morning's Pokemon-themed Nintendo Direct, it was announced that 2 new titles, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon, will be coming to the 3DS this fall. In the vein of previous series entries, such as Black 2 and White 2, the 2 new games are follow-ups to last year's Smash successes, Pokemon Sun and Moon. And those games got a lot of sales. If I remember correctly, those sold out fast because people like all the new content in Sun and Moon. But anyway, these new titles will feature an alternate version of the story presented in Sun and Moon, and they will bring new Pokemon to the Alola region that were not found in the prior titles. See, it's basically like an upgrade to the original Sun and Moon. While we don't see any specific examples of new creatures in the trailer, Solgaleo and Lunala are shown sporting new armor decidedly reminiscent of the Gen. I don't know what Roman numeral is that, like Gen VII legendary Pokemon Necrozama. Necrozama, yeah. We also get a hint that some new ability involving Z crystals may be showing up. Both games launch on November 17th of this year. Will you be picking up one or both of these new titles? Let us know below. And there is the Nintendo Direct section where it mentions Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, so I'll leave the link to the article below. I'm not going to show you the Direct chunk since I don't want to get copyrighted, so let's move on to the next article regarding Pokémon Tournament DX. And the article starts off with a Nintendo Switch port of the Pokemon fighting game Pokémon Tournament is coming to the system this fall. As you know, the Pokémon Tournament was a Nintendo Wii U title, where it basically featured Pokemon fighting each other. So I think there was a demo based on the game, so you can see what the game looks like. So you can search it up and see, so you can see the original for yourself. But it looks like the Switch is getting it. Looks like this game is getting its own Switch port. Anyway, Pokémon Tournament DX will feature 5 new playable characters, including the 4 arcade editions and a representative from the 7th generation. This news comes from us from the June 6th Pokemon Direct hosted today. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Pokémon Tournament DX is set to launch on September 22nd for Nintendo Switch. Fans will be able to enjoy 2-player split screen while playing with 2 different controllers, including a single Switch controller's 2 separate Joy-Cons. A host of new modes is also going to be added to the mix. Pokémon players can choose to fight with their favorite characters in 3-on-3 team battles and various online match types. Ranked match will be for Phantom champions who want to rise in the online ranks. The friendly match type will not affect player standing, and a new group match type is for friends only. All Pokemon who have been featured in the arcade version of Pokémon Tournament after the release of the Wii U version are set to appear too. In addition, a new Sun and Moon representative, Decidueye, is joining the Pokémon ranks as a fighter. This makes the full DX roster 5 characters bigger, 21 Pokemon in total. Excuse me. I apologize for that cough. Then the Wii U games with Darkrai, Scizor, Krogunk, and Empoleon also joining the battle in Pokemon Tournament DX. This expanded Pokemon fighting experience is going to have a playable demo at E3 next week at Nintendo's booth. So if you are going this year, be sure to try out Pokemon Tournament DX if you are interested. Nintendo Treehouse Live will also be showing the game off during E3, and there will be a Pokemon Tournament DX Invitational on June 14th at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The times may vary in your time zone. What do you think about the Pokemon Tournament DX announcement? Are you excited for the additional characters in game modes? Will you picking up this Nintendo Switch port when it's September 22nd rolls around? Let us know in the comments below. So to wrap up this, let's go to the final article. We're gonna see how Pokemon Gold and Silver are now coming to 3DS VC. And to wrap up, there are video. Like I said, all these 3 Pokemon Direct articles all have their own videos explaining all the information more clearly and briefly, in case if you want to be concerned. So for the article, it starts off with today's Pokemon Direct packs several major announcements into 8 minutes. But one that undoubtedly get all the fans of the franchise excited is the confirmation that Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver are on their way to the 3DS Virtual Console. The Gen 2 classics have always been ranked high on fan lists of the best generations, as they introduce numerous new Pokemon features in a world that tied directly to the Kanto region of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. The new releases of these titles are set to have recaptured all the fun of those original Game Boy Color games, and they'll be compatible with Pokemon Bank, allowing you to transfer creatures from the 2nd generation up into featured games of the series. Wireless training and battling will also be available thanks to the 3DS. Pokemon Gold and Silver will be launching on Virtual Console on September 22nd. So we only have a few more months to wait till we can experience the Johto region all over again. Are you excited to see these games finally arrive on Virtual Console? Or are you too busy wondering why Pokemon Crystal version seems to be getting left out of all of this? Let us know in the comments. Be sure to let us know in the comments in the Gamnesia article and the comments of this YouTube video. So guys, to recap all these announcements, Pokemon Tournament DX coming to September 22nd, Pokemon Ultra Moon and Pokemon Ultra Sun are coming out in November, and Pokemon Gold and Silver VC versions are coming to eShop on September 22nd, the same day when Pokemon Tournament DX comes out. So these are like the 3 major announcements that might have intrigued Pokemon fans. And be sure to watch the Pokemon Direct itself so you can get all the juicy information if you want to get everything explained more clearly from Nintendo. So So, what do you guys think? Are you excited to see all these and all this coming? Jeez, I'm coughing. So, are you excited to see so much Pokemon content coming out this year? And that Pokemon Tournament DX is getting a playable demo during E3? So E3 is going to be packed. Mario Odyssey demo, Pokemon Tournament DX demo, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, possible Smash Brothers announcement. This is so much. E3 is going to be the biggest one of them all. With all these announcements for Nintendo Switch, the Switch is getting more hyped up with so many games in E3. I can already predict that E3 is going to be this E3 with all these Nintendo Switch content that's appearing. Holy jeez. I can tell it's going to be pretty ballistic, and I mean it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll link to Pokemon Direct. I'll put a link to the Pokemon Direct in the description of this video. So click on the. Be sure to look at the description so you can see the Direct itself. So you get all the information cleared up. And if there's anything I missed, just watch a Direct. I'll leave in the description below again. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.